The closed path followed by magnetic flux is called magnetic circuit, just like the closed path followed by current is called an electric circuit. So this is a magnetic circuit shown here. This is a magnetic circuit. This is the iron core. This is the magnetic flux. The flux flows in the magnetic circuit, and E is the voltage applied, and N number of turns in the coil. This is the cross sectional area. So this is the rectangular shape. This type of circuit can be made in circular shape. So the two simple magnetic circuits are possible. So the two simple magnetic circuit is shown. This is rectangular in shape and this is circular in shape. This is the iron ring. The circuit here consists of an iron core of cross sectional area m square, and the mean length of the core is L. This is L and the area is m square. The circuit in here consists of an iron ring of the cross sectional area m square. This is m square, and the mean length of iron ring is L. Here it is Li meters. However, in this arrangement there is an air gap of length Lg. This is Lg meters, and area cross section is m square. In ring type construction, the length is circumferential length. Okay, the first law of magnetism is like poles repel each other and unlike poles attract each other. The second law of magnetism, or Coulomb's law, it states that F is proportional to m1 m2 upon d square, or removing the proportionality sign, it is F is equal to k m1 m2 upon d square, where m1 and m2 are the pole strengths and d is distance between the poles, and k is constant, which depends on the nature of surrounding material. The constant which depends on nature of surrounding material. So this is Coulomb's law. Analogy between electric and magnetic field. The similarities between electric and magnetic circuit we will be seeing now. So the analogy of electric and magnetic field is seen here. The circuit, first we will discuss about the circuit. In electric circuit there is a EMF and resistance, whereas in magnetic circuit there is flux running and opposed by reluctance. This is reluctance. Now driving force, here the driving force is EMF and here the driving force is magnetomotive force, that is MMF, and EMF stands for electromotive force. Response: I is equal to E upon R, where E is the EMF, the voltage applied upon the resistance. Here it is flux, which is equal to driving force upon reluctance. Now the driving force is the AT upon S. This is equal to AT upon S, and the unit comes out to be Weber. Now the density, the current density in case of electric circuit, it is J is electric field density upon rho. Rho is the resistivity, and here the flux density is B, which is equal to mu H. Drops. In electric circuit, the drop is in IR, voltage drop, and in a magnetic circuit it is MMF drop, and it is flux into S. Field density is EMF upon length, and this is Ni into I, N into I upon L. The laws which are applicable in electric circuit are KVL and KCL, whereas the laws applicable in magnetic circuits are Kirchhoff's flux law and MMF laws. Okay, till now we saw the similarities between electric circuit and magnetic circuit. Now we will see the dissimilarities between them. Electric circuit, current flows in that, and in magnetic circuit the flux flows. Energy is required to produce current and to maintain the current also. लेकिन magnetic circuit में energy is required to produce the flux, लेकिन maintenance के लिए energy की जरूरत नहीं है. Current can't pass through air, flux can pass through air. Conductivity varies from material to material. Permeability does not vary largely, and there is hardly any magnetic insulator. Once source is removed, current is zero, but flux still persists even after removal of MMF. So this is known as residual flux. So the figure shows a magnetic circuit with AC excitation. This is the AC excitation. A few points should be noted in this circuit, that di by dt will never be zero because there will be always change in current due to AC supply. Inductance will be present here, and the third point to be noticed is the flux will be alternating. Now we will derive the expression for alternating flux. Okay, let us assume that Vt is Vm sin omega t. With this, if the coil is made up of n number of turns and its reactance is 0 and inductance is L Henry, then the instantaneous current through the coil is given by 1 upon L integration V t dt, and it comes out to be this. As we know that the core flux will be proportional to the current if the core is not saturated. So you can write that the flux is equal to the constant Vm by omega L sin omega t minus pi by 2. Thus the core flux is sinusoidal and lags behind the AC voltage by 90 degrees. So the flux is sinusoidal होगा, और it lags behind the AC voltage by 90 degree. So there will be a self-induced EMF. There will be a self-induced EMF which is given by ET, which is equal to minus N d phi t upon dt. Okay, self-induced EMF E is given by minus N d phi by dt, and phi की वैल्यू यहाँ पे हम पुट कर देते हैं, तो I will get this, and deriving this I will get EM to be like this. E is 2 pi f upon root 2 n phi m. Now the value of this will be 4.44. Putting the value, this flux will be E upon 4.44 f into n.